Hey guys, I've tried recording this video like several times. I was gonna edit this yesterday, but then my camera died, so I had to charge the battery. Anyway, let's get to it. Before I record anymore, a special shout out to the lovely person who went and bought me a dragon for my videos because I need more dragons. Not allowed to say your name, I don't remember your username. I think your profile picture is a cookie, so I'm gonna call you Cookie. You know who you are. Thank you for 2+. He's cute. He normally sleeps with my cat, so that's cool. Anyway, today's book review is going to be on Symptoms of Being Human by Garvin. I really enjoyed this book. I like how it covered so many different topics that a lot of people deal with every day. It dealt with bullying through high school and cyberbullying, gender identity issues, sexuality issues, the loss of siblings, sexual harassment. It dealt with so many things, like trying to fit in through high school and then trying to fit into your own body, into your own little thing of what feels right to you. It just deals with so many different issues in such a weird and wonderful way. Normally when I read a young adult book that deals with so many different topics, they're all happening to the main character and they don't have much space between them. So it kind of just goes bang, 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 and it gets overbearing and overdone, and I end up leaving the book feeling very overwhelmed and wondering what the hell just happened. This wasn't done like that. It was spaced evenly and it was between so many different characters, so there was multiple characters that you could relate to, not just the main character. And you didn't have all these other side characters in the background going, oh my god, you poor thing, oh no. It was just, shit happens, dude. You gotta fit in, figure yourself out, and deal with it like we all have to. And I like that. I liked it a lot. To get into what this book is about, I'm gonna read the thingy. Riley Kavanagh is many things. Punk rock, snarky, rebellious, and gender fluid. Some days Riley identifies as a boy and others as a girl. The thing is, Riley isn't exactly out yet, and between starting a new school and having a congressman father running for re-election, depression, media, and otherwise is building up in Riley's so-called normal life. On the advice of a therapist, I will get this. I've watched too many Teen Wolf bloopers now and I'm just gonna fuck everything up. Riley starts an anonymous blog to vent those pent-up feelings and tell the truth of what it's really like to be a gender-fluid teenager. But as Riley's starting to settle in at school, even developing feelings for a mysterious outcast, the blog goes viral and an unnamed commenter discovers Riley's real identity, threatening exposure, and Riley must make a choice. Walk away from what the blog has created, a lifeline, new friends, a cause to believe in, or stand up and come out and risk everything. This, according to this, is the debut novel of Garvin's. I'm gonna call him Jeff. I feel like we're friends now. He replies to something I said on Twitter, so we're best buddies. We're friends now. It's official. But yes, reading this, I feel like I need to get something more out of this. I need it to have the hype that The Fault in Our Stars had. I need people to read it, just pick it up and devour its pages and be like, oh my god, this is the best thing. I want to see a movie deal. I want to see fan pages. I want to see a fandom come out of this. I want to see people with tattoos from quotes with this book. It needs to be so much bigger than it currently is. And I know it only came out this year and that it has plenty of time to grow and expand into something that is so much bigger, but I need it to happen now. I know a lot of people on this particular channel followed me because they know me from my admin page, which is Harry Surface Dexter's Neighbor over on Facebook. If you're one of those people who don't really read but, you know, are following this channel, I suggest going ahead and picking this one up, even if you're not a big reader. I flew through this. I would have read this in one day if I hadn't been so busy. I gave it 4.5 stars out of 5 on Goodreads, and only because I wish it would have expanded more in explaining gender fluidity and how that really it is gender fluid. I mean, some people go through gender fluidity and they come out being cisgendered. A lot of people go through gender fluidity and identify as gender fluidity, and then they come out being completely transgender. I wish it really would have focused on that so forth, but otherwise I think it was a really good read and I recommend it to anyone who is interested in learning more about genders other than male and female, anyone who's into the whole high school story trope thing that I happen to like a lot. Anyone that just wants to read something that's easy to read but will stay with you forever. Just gotta say though, if this becomes a movie, I will never be able to accept whoever plays Riley, because the whole time while reading this I pictured myself as Riley. I want to be an actress, but that's probably never going to happen, and if this is going to become a film, I definitely won't be playing Riley because it's set in America, and there is no way I'm going to be able to get to America. I can't afford that. I can't afford airfares or anything. I'm too poor. I live off $300 a fortnight between 3 people. My parents don't have jobs. I don't have a job, because I would love to play Riley. I would love to play Riley so much. But yeah, that is my review. Please pick this up, and if you don't, I will kick you in the face repeatedly. Anyway, hope to see you guys again soon. Bye.